Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome again to another lesson in دروس اللغة العربية لغير الناطقين بها volume 1, and this book is written by Sheikh Dr. Abdul Rahim, formerly of Islamic University of Medina. Today we're looking at الدرس الثامن الدرس الثامن, lesson 8. As you can see in Arabic, the number 8 is written this way. 8, 8. This is 8. 7, way up. So it's like greater than, less than, or something. We just let it, the legs stay on the ground. Then we get a thermin. Now, what are the objectives here? We are learning how to first, we're going to learn how to introduce using هذا. هذا. This is, remember, haza is used for singular masculine objects, and the objects must be near. And then the opposite is ذلك. ذلك. ذلك is that is. Again, ذلك is used for masculine singular objects. The objects must be far. ذلك, that is. And today we're going to look at how we can read or bypass what we call Hamza al-Wasl. Hamza tul-Wasl. Connective Hamza. When the connective Hamza, sometimes it's written with a little sod on it, or sometimes it's just written plainly like this. They are Hamza tul-Wasl. We're going to learn how to use that. And then we're going to learn how to use li, li, for, li, for. Li, li in Arabic means for. So you want to say something belongs to somebody, then you got to think of using the letter li. So if, let's say, your name is John, then we say Li John. Li John means for John. So let's read through the passage here. هذا الرجل تاجر. This man is a merchant. هذا الرجل تاجر. رجل را جو رجل man. هذا الرجل تاجر. الرجل الرجل the man. الرجل the man. هذا الرجل تاجر وذلك الرجل طبيب. طبيب. طبيب is an MD, medical doctor. طبيب. طبيب. Another ba. Ba. B and ya. طبيب. An MD, medical doctor. اسمه. Now this is Hamza to Wasl. Because it is starting the sentence, we have to say E. Ismo. Ismo. Name. Ismo. Name. Ismon. Name. So you can say Ismuhu, his name. And then you can also write Ismuha, her name. Ismuha, her name. So Ismu is name. And you can conjugate it with so many pronouns that you know to change. So if you want to say my name, you say Ismi. Ismi. My name is Ismi. Ismi. اسمي فاطمة. My name is Fatima. اسمي فاطمة. My name is Fatima. So اسم التاجري محمود. The merchant's name is Mahmoud. واسمه wasmo. So here you need to connect the wa to the sin. You have to say wasmo. You don't have to say wa ismo because the alif here or the hamza here or the letter here is hamza to wasl. Hamza to wasl is not read in between when it's sitting in between two consonants, right? The first consonant here is wa, and then the second one is sin. And more especially when the the preceding, right, consonant has sukun. واسمه واسم الطبيب واسم الطبيب سعيد, and the name of the doctor is Sa'id. واسم الطبيب سعيد. هذا البيت للتاجر. للتاجر. This is very, very important. لي, for. Now, there's something very important with the use of li. Number one, when it's used with indefinite, when it is used with indefinite noun. And then number two, when it is used with definite noun. Very, very important to know. Now, let's take baytun. Let's say tajirun, right? Let's say tajirun. Tajirun. This is an indefinite. A merchant. So when you want to say for a merchant, you have to say li tajiri. Li tajirin. Because the li here means for and it's serving as a preposition. All right. Now, what about if it is attajiru? Attajiru. Attajiru. The merchant. Now, what about if you want to say for the merchant? This is where it gets tricky. So what you have to do is that anytime you are adding li to a tajir, you need to drop the alif or lam. You need to drop this. You need to drop this one. So in the end, you're gonna write li, something like that. Litajiri. You see how it's written? Litajiri. We drop this. And then we keep this lamb here. And then we add these two together. Right? And then we're gonna have something like this. Li. And then this is the al. But because the ta is Shamsiya letter, we have to say litta ji. So that's what you see here. للتاجر وذلك البيت للطبيب. So again, the alif is dropped. The alif is dropped in front of a definite article. Al. You need to drop the alif before you connect the lead to it. Very, very important. بيت التاجر أمام المسجد. The house of the merchant is in front of the mosque. Amama. When we say amama, in front of. Amama. Amama. In front of. Or you can also say opposite, right? Opposite. So the house of a merchant of the merchant is in front of the masjid. وبيت الطبيب, in the house of the medical doctor, خلف المدرسة. خلف, خلف, behind, or the rear of, or at the back, at the back of. So khalfa, khalfa, at the back, or behind, or rear of. So we have two important words here. Amama, khalfa. It's always amama with fatha at the end. Khalfa, right? Khalfa. And when you use amama and khalfa, they indicate place. So they are adverbs of places. Adverb of place. They show the place where something is. And they are considered, they behave like um prepositions. They make the noun after it kasra in the end. So you can see amama al-masjidi, and then amama al-masjidi, and then you also have khalf al-madrasati. Now let's look at the next sentence. Liman hadhihi sayyaratu. Liman hadhihi sayyaratu. Waliman tilka. Whose car is that? Liman hadhihi sayyaratu. Whose car is that? Waliman tilka. And whose car is that? Whose car is this? And whose car is that? Very, very important. Whose car, right? Liman hadhihi sayyara. Whose car is this? Waliman tilka. Whose car is that? Li. Remember, li plus man. Man means who. Li means for. So literally it's like for who car, but in English we say here is whose. So we don't say for who, we rather say whose car. So liman stands for what? Whose. But when you break it down, the li is for and man is who. It's like we are saying for who. But you're better off using whose. So Arabic, you can say we don't have whose, but we have liman. Liman هذه السيارة. Whose car is this? Waliman tilka. Whose car is that? Again, هذه. هذه is this is, but it's used for singular feminine objects. And the objects must be near. And then the opposite is tilka. Tilka. Tilka is that is. And tilka is used for singular feminine objects. Singular feminine objects. And the objects must be near or are near. هذه السيارة, let's continue. هذه السيارة للطبيب. للط. This car belongs to the doctor. وتلك للتاجر. That car belongs to the merchant. هذه السيارة للطبيب. This car belongs to the medical doctor. وتلك للتاجر. وتلك للتاجر. And that belongs to the merchant. هذه السيارة, this car, من اليابان. من اليابان. This car is from Japan. Or this is a Japanese made car. Or this car is made in Japan. Or this car is from Japan. And that is to say the car was made in Japan. Min in Arabic, when we say min, again, means what? From. Don't confuse it with man. Man means who. So the difference is the me from with a meaning from has kasra. The meme has kasra here. Say meme, me. And then here the meme has fatha. We say man. Man ant. Who are you? Man ant. Who are you? Man ant. Who are you? Don't say min ant. Min ant is like from you. Min anta. Min anta. From you. Min anta. From you. Like you want to know if you want to confirm if something came from you. Min anta. From you. Man anta. Who are you? Me. Ma. Me. Ma. Man anta. Min anta. From you. This is something comes from a friend and you're surprised. Min anta. From you. So again, let's finish it up. هذه السيارة من اليابان. Now, min can be mina, right? Min can be mina by turning the sukun into fatha. And we always do that when the min is going to connect to alif or lam. So we say minal, or it's going to encounter either alif kamariya or alif shamsiya or huruf shamsiya or huruf kamariya. But if it is going to meet a normal indefinite now, then we say min. So you say min baitin, right? Min baitin, from a house. So we don't know the house you're talking about. From a house. And then we say minal baiti. Minal baiti. Minal baiti. From the house. So because of the al, we have to say mina so that we can connect in reading. Minal baiti. Min baitin. Min baitin. So min can change to mina when it has alif or lam in front of it. The alif or lam can project shamshiyah or qamariyah. هذه السيارة من اليابان وتلك من America. You see the name America doesn't have alif or lam. So we have to say min America. By here we have to say mina. Min al-Yaban. Min al-Yaban. وتلك min America. This car is from America. So let's look at the next. He said Ajib and Asilat al-Atiyah. Answer the following questions. And that is your assignment. Ajib means answer. من هذا الرجل ومن ذلك الرجل? Who is this man and who is that man? So you can say هذا الرجل طبيب. هذا الرجل طبيب. This man is a doctor. وذلك الرجل مهندس. And that man is an engineer. So من who? من هذا الرجل ومن ذلك الرجل؟ ما اسم الرجل؟ ما اسم التاجر? What is the name of the تاجر؟ ما اسمه. Then you can say اسم التاجر or you can say اسمه ما اسمه If you want to ask Arabic the name of something, you say masmu. Remember, we don't read the Hamza. So we have to say masmu, 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 masmuka. What is your name? You add ka to it. Masmuka. What is your name? And then you say, it's me, Musa. It's me, Musa. My name is Musa. It's me, Musa. My name is Musa. Masmuk. What's your name? It's me, Musa. My name is Musa. Right? So, min aina, min. Here I have to say min. Min aina sayyaratu tabib. Min aina sayyaratu tajir. So you need to answer, provide answers to all these questions and submit them for grading. Aina baytu tajir. Aina baytu tabib. We're going to end here, inshallah. When we meet next time, we're going to look at Iqra Waktub. That is lesson point number 2. Right? We're going to look at that, inshallah. Dumtum bi khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Until then, is Assalamu alaikum.